What's up guys, JV2017 here, bringing your daily Destiny tips and tricks content, and this time we are going over a very small paragraph of text that Bungie released in their weekly update yesterday, and it's all about the Atheon fight. So this is actually some very interesting information, and it fixes some very obvious problems with the Atheon fight, and we're just going to talk about them today. Let's go ahead and look at the text right here. Next week's hotfix is going to contain some fixes to the Atheon encounter. Number one, they've added baby bumpers to areas where players could knock Atheon out of the environment. This was a very widespread glitch. I actually have been a part of it myself. I was in a hard mode raid where we knocked Atheon off of the platform that he was on and immediately finished the raid. I got an icebreaker out of it. It was incredible. And so, but obviously that was a problem, and they're addressing this next week. Secondly, knocking a boss off a ledge is a bug. We will seek to address bugs like these as quickly as possible. So I totally agree with them here. It is 100% a bug. You should not be able to insta-kill a boss. And so I think this is pretty much not negotiable, non-debatable. You can't even say that, oh, this is bad, because there's a lot of dissenting opinions in the community right now, and I can't get on board with that. This is 100% a glitch, and they're doing the right thing to fix it, because the game doesn't become, it's not challenging. It loses its charm when we can just take advantage of little bugs like this. They're also doing something else that actually is stirring up a little more controversy and is not as black and white as that first part. So this paragraph here. The encounter goal for Atheon is to act as a climax and the culmination of learning for a given raid group. Part of that is making sure that each player in your group can perform every job as required. A change will take effect next week which fixes a bug with Atheon's target selection. When using its time stream ability, Atheon will select 3 players at random instead of choosing the 3 players furthest from it. Okay, so this changes the raid entirely. This means that everyone in your raid is going to have to be competent and going to have to be able to go through the portals and determine which jobs they have, which roles they're undertaking, at any moment in time. Everyone has to be prepared. You cannot bring someone that is okay to the raid. Everyone has to know what they're doing. And this is a big change. This makes the raid less casual. It makes it less accessible to the average Destiny player, which honestly, the average player is probably not someone who's going to be able to do this. Meaning that more players are probably not going to finish the raid after this point than are going to finish the raid. If we were going to do just a ratio here, less than 50% are going to complete the raid after this point. I'm just saying that. And so basically what they're doing here is they're making it more difficult. And this kind of opens up a conversation of, okay, where do we draw the line between just making our game hard and just more difficult and more frustrating, and where do we draw the line, on whether our game should be accessible and actually fun to play. And I think they're trying to strike a chord with hardcore players. They really are. This is not a casual-friendly patch here. And so I'd really like to know what you guys think, because I am on board with these changes personally, because I can find a group of players that I am confident in that will be able to do this. But I know it's just not affecting me. It's affecting everyone that wants to raid. This affects. And so I'd really like to know what you guys think about this. It's an interesting change, and I will cover it when they release the hotfix again. I will cover it again, and also, of course, they will include other hotfixes with this, hotfix as well. A hotfix is pretty much a group of stuff. It seems like that's how it's going with Destiny instead of just one change. So anyways, yes, please let me know what you guys think. And I hope you learned something new from this video. If you did, remember to hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's your #1 destination for Destiny content. I will talk to you all next time. Peace.